for one, I even feel like with social media today, you know, people are very influenced on how to even handle their emotions, which is crazy because I don't know how people can allow people half the time that they don't even know, people that won't even meet them, people that won't even see them, allow them to influence how they handle emotions. Because a lot of times there are a lot of stereotypes that women are more emotional because they are more expressive and that they are very external with their emotions. As far as men, they claim that men are less emotional because they internalize their pain, which doesn't mean that they are any less emotional. It literally means that they take their pain and they allow it to self-inflict them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why even a lot of times when they go, you know, a woman will disconnect with you mentally and emotionally 9 times out of 10 first before she will physically. And the man will then catch on to that later, because the whole time while he's hurt or feeling type of way or anything of the sort, he's not going to express it. He's going to internalize it and allow it to inflict him eternally, because men sometimes don't feel like they have the right to express themselves out in public, you know, externally. They feel like, you know, it makes them look girly or too feminine or whatever. And at the end of the day, any way, shape, or form of you expressing yourself is never going to be feminine, you know. And I feel like even women who look at that, like a man who's expressing himself or, you know, being extremely sweet, or like I even have male friends, like if I say a guy is sweet, they don't like that. They don't like being called sweet. And it's like, if you're a sweet guy, what's wrong with being a sweet guy? But I guess because it sounds like, oh, he's sweet. But it's like, okay, and you know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with a guy being extremely, you know, nice to a woman, or, you know, just being a gentleman to a woman, to where it comes off like he's a sweet man, you know? Like, what is wrong with that? But it has been something that social media has made it seem like that's not what men are supposed to do, you know? Like I said, creating this box for them to withstand in. And so when they actually do feel something or feel a way, or they get, you know, extremely emotional in a situation that they're in, they might have a tendency of internalizing their emotions, because they may feel like that's what a man really looks like, a man who internalizes his feelings. When I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm saying if it's not helping you become a better person, then maybe you should rethink that. You know what I mean?